So I like that this is really the first diode machine that I would be fine with leaving inside.
That laser is finally easy.
It comes with an HD camera for easier alignment, so the camera is pretty accurate. They can achieve up to 1 millimeter or even less. After the software is installed, you can see there are tons of ready-to-use projects.
I'm so happy with it.
I am so impressed with the quality of the engraving.
What we got so far?
And I really love the way that it turned out.
They are billing this as a magic box.
That is pretty darn cool.
Hello everyone, it's me Ria from WeCreat. Welcome back to our little online hangout. Standing right next to me is William, founder of WeCreat. Welcome back, William.
Thanks, Ria. Hello everyone. Thank you for everyone on YouTube and Facebook.
William, today's topic is about rotary engraving, and we've got Vision busy working on our first project,
Yes,
Tumbler, of the day already.
Yes, we are already in the full process of engraving a full wrap tumbler with flowers on top. And later on, we'll demonstrate another rotary engraving project for our audience today.
Yes, and we'll show you how to do 3 full circles with our rotary set today, as many of you are interested.
Yes, I've never seen that done on the other laser machines, but it's made very easy and possible with WeCreat Vision, with what you see and what you get operation.
Yes, so William, it's been a while since we saw you last in our live stream. Although I see you in office every day, but I think our audience are curious as to what have you been working on lately?
Yeah, I've been really busy lately. We are working on, live burn capabilities. We are working on the direct connection via live burn. The beta version will be available in the coming weeks, and we'll have a beta test with some selected customers before the formal release. And please stay tuned. And talking about the product improvement, we are also working on more accessories to improve our machines' users' ability and experience. Those accessories will release in the coming months, so hope you will like them. And the production capability, in terms of that, we also improving our software's capabilities to achieve more features. As you can see, the latest version has already released with quite some new functions, and we are working hard to add more in the future, in the coming months.
Well, that's just a lot of work, and I know that there's some awesome new features in the pipeline, and even a new look for our app. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah, and I just like to say that I'm really grateful to see how many of our users and reviewers love our machines.
Yes. William, you're not only the founder, but also the chief product engineer. And you're using Vision all the time, right?
Yeah.
What kind of projects do you enjoy making most when you're using the machine?
Yeah, well, talking about the projects that I made with Vision, I have made a lot of rotary engravings, and including the mugs and tumblers, and I gave some of my friends as gifts, and they all love it.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you go about customizing them?
So, well, for example, I have a friend who's a pet lover, so I engrave a picture of this pet on the tumbler.
Well, this is so nice and very thoughtful. It's all about making things personal, and the Vision Rotary feature is so easy to use. In just a few steps, you can switch from cutting flat objects to cylindrical engraving. Plus, you don't need someone else's help to move the machine. Just tighten 2 screws and connect the power cord. It's incredibly convenient.
Exactly. I feel like other options on the market were a bit difficult to use. So making rotary engraving as easy to use as possible was our top priority from the day one.
Well, our users certainly approve that. And oh, by the way, this is for our viewers. We're still collecting ideas for topics you're interested in. We posted a giveaway on our official Facebook account. Since many of you have mentioned wanting to see Tumbler engraving, we've decided to schedule a session right away. As you see, it feels like we're selling tumblers today. Yes.
Yeah, and don't forget, our giveaway is still ongoing. So feel free to share your ideas and let us know what topics you were interested in, and we'll not only introduce them in the live stream, and also will give away a full set of color wooden balls.
Yes. 23 pieces in all,
Yes,
valued at
23 pieces.
$239 for this New Year reward.
Yes.
Don't miss this chance.
So what specific, Ria, what specific Rotary project are we going to do today in live stream?
Yes, in today's live stream, we'll demonstrate how to engrave a tumbler, and this one is already on it, and we'll be engraving on a wooden pane. This one with a full wraparound circles, like 3 full wraps. And additionally, we also share some tips and tricks for using Vision's rotary set.
Yes.
So let's get started. But first, let me introduce you the rotary set. We've already showed our viewers in our last live stream before, but some of you still have some doubts about it. We have, when you order the rotary pack, rotary bundle, you will be receiving 1 rotary, but also 3 different jaws. Right.
Yes.
These are 3 different jaws, but you're only receiving 1 set of the rotary. These jaws can be taken apart and switched, right? So these 3 different jaws have different functions. Like for this one, is for to hold different normal tumblers like this one. As you can see, these 2 jaws are a little bit different. This one apparently more deeper and can hold tumblers or cups with rounded bottom. It can fix them really well. And also this one, a threaded stud, can hold if you have a ring or a metal or leather bracelet, and it can fix them perfectly. And as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. You can adjust the holes to it depends on the size of the cylindrical object that you're engraving. You can adjust them. If you're engraving in a ring, yes, and you want to put the threaded stud inside the ring, so you can just untwist it and put it in this hole. So 3 of them are in this hole, so you can put a ring around the threaded studs, like this one. So in this way, there is so many possibilities that you can use with Vision's rotary. And also for some of the viewers, you can expand it like this. Some of the viewers were asking about the non-working area. For if you are engraving a tumbler like this one, if you hold it at the bottom using this jaw, then the non-working area should be very long. Then you can use this one too. You can fix it inside, so you can engrave like a full surface, right?
Yep.
This helps with the non-working area problem.
Something like this.
Yes. And also if the cup or the tumbler got too heavy a little bit, it's not in a level angle, you can also use the holder at the end of the tumbler to fix it perfectly. You can just twist it up and down to make sure that the cylindrical objects are at a very level angle. So now I think will help me to assemble this rotary set.
Yes, one moment, please.
Today we'll be using this one. This is just for normal tumblers or cups. So Vision's rotary set can fit different sizes and shapes of the cups, cylindrical objects that you have.
Okay, so first unscrew these 2 screws.
And also, we have so many tumblers today for you. We've tested many designs, and if you're interested, we'll be uploading them in our library too. So, in our library soon. We did so many tests later on. This one is the tumbler that we did at 1080 degrees. As you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds of the tumbler engraving. This is a totem pattern. And also we showed in our live stream before, this is a poem from Shakespeare that we did 3 rounds, more than 800 degrees. There are just so many possibilities. For if you want to make a design like this one, it's really hard to make them in a 360 degrees. But with Vision's innovation feature that you can do it, you can just make the pattern wrap around the cylindrical objects. So now let's come to the dashboard, and we'll show you the tips and tricks using WeCreat Make-It app. Okay, so start a new project, and if once the rotary is assembled, you have to choose laser cylindrical. It's on the top right corner.
Yeah.
And now you can see this one, and put in the parameters and the diameters. Just either of the one.
So
I think
the
this
diameter is 12.4 millimeters.
12.4. I think that one is done.
The diameter.
12.4.
No, diameter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Diameters.
Yeah.
Okay. William already measured for me. 12.4. So it should be a 8.9.
So
that should be fine. So if you want to make a pattern that's wrap around 3 rounds,
3 rounds will be 117, something like that. Yeah.
117. So the length of the image should be 117.
Yeah.
17.
3 rounds. The
round?
diameter, 3 diameters will be parameter.
Okay.
3 parameter will be 116, 17, something like that.
117.
Yeah, you can put it 117.
Like this
117,
one?
yes.
Okay. So let me adjust it. We will be just using this engrave feature. Some of you were asking how to change from engraving to fill engrave. Just select the pattern and choose fill engrave. You can see the color change from orange to blue, and you can change to cut. Okay, today we'll be just engraving it.
Yep.
And you can change the angle. I think this should be fine. Let me just
Tilt it a little bit.
yeah, tilt it a little bit. And make sure it doesn't hit at the end. I think this should be nice. And this power setting is the defaulted setting for engrave on a wooden board or wooden material. So it's 55 and 250. So I want it to be a little bit deeper. The suggestions of changing the settings of the speed or power, like for some new users, laser users, you can lower the speed or make the power large, even more bigger power, deeper power, or lower the speed.
Yes.
But I just want to change for a little bit. So usually I would suggest change at the range of 5 to 10, right? Yeah. So 240 or 35. 35 should be nice. And then when laser cylindrical, you don't have to autofocus because Vision's rotary is set as the metal frame. So just to change adjust the pattern and choose the setting, and then you can just start. But if you are engraving a tumbler, we'll be introducing the tips and tricks later on. So this is just for wooden material. It's measuring the diameter of the cylindrical, but sometimes, as you can see, you can see. We should be turn it on. Sometimes, if the pattern is you want to do 3 rounds, the pattern should be bigger than it should be. So you would be seeing this notification about this pattern is too big, too large. Would you still proceed the procedure? Like just click on yes, right? And talking about the non-working area, why do we need the non-working area?
Because if there's some possibility that the laser head will climb through the jaw. Yes. Because that would damage the laser head. The laser head or damage the jaw or maybe just ruin the whole engraving.
Yes, this is for a safety concern. So this is why we set this non-working area. But there are some ways to fix this problem though. One is that you can use this threaded stud
Yeah.
to
To
make
avoid
the
this,
tumbler stick
Also,
out even more.
you can just do,
Yeah.
climb something like this and use a holder to rotate it
Yeah.
to avoid this non-working area. This
got
is also
question.
another.
Like how long is the non-working area of this tumbler? Like if you use this one, how long is the non-working area?
It's around maybe 1.5 millimeters, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so then you can minus the length of the non-working area,
Yep.
and then you can just fix them to the rotary jaw.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that tumbler is done. We should
Yeah.
be taking it out.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I can't wait to see it.
So there's
We
some
can
dirt
just show
on
our
top.
viewers now. We can.
Yeah.
This is the outfit because there's just smoke and dust on top of it. We should be cleaning it.
Yep.
Just use some cleaner
some
and
bulb.
the tissues. You can also wash it. We have some certain some very useful cleaning materials spray. I think it should be in our package like. Okay, we're still cleaning it. We can show them to our viewers how we've done it. This is nice.
Yeah.
We got two different styles of this. Wow, this is nice. Actually, I already have 3 tumblers that I'm using every day. I changed from Monday to Friday. I think I should be having 5 of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I like this purple one though.
Yeah, I hope you like it.
This is nice. And so now we'll be showing our viewers the tips of tricks of this tumbler engraving.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, William, let me show our viewers.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
okay.
And first, I probably you can show these tumblers first, then
Okay.
show those later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for this one, I like this effect. This one, it depends on the coating that the tumblers already have. So different coating of different types of material of the tumbler can achieve different effect. So the material is really important, right? I like this one.
This just engraved the whole paint and
Yeah.
left this oil.
This is the original one, original
The original
design.
one. Yeah, original
Oh, I
design.
like this one. And
So this is the stainless steel with the paint. And here will be the
this is a
another.
doodle pattern.
Yeah.
It's a doodle jump. I played this game when I was in high school during classes. Like I played them a lot. I like this pattern. This really like something that you can purchase at a shopping mall or store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you can personalize some names on it.
Yeah.
And I think our viewers are quite talented and they're imaginative than us.
Yes.
We've seen many projects, including the rotary
Yeah.
engraving.
Yeah.
They did. Well, that's amazing. That was
So this
amazing.
is 360 degrees
Yes.
engraving, and this is
This is 1080 degrees.
yeah 1080 degrees.
Yeah, this totem pattern wrapped around this tumbler
Three
for
around,
4
yeah.
rounds. And this poem wrap around for 3 rounds, like more than 80 degrees, 800 degrees, I think. And for
And the ceramic, you can see.
ceramic,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
So
here's the
we've
ceramic,
used 2
yeah.
different techniques of engraving on the ceramic cup. This one is we just fix the ceramic cup on the rotary and directly engrave. This is the decoloring, right? You can feel this the coat is engraved. So, but this one we use this marking like what how to say this paper, a type of the marking paper,
Yeah.
and then you can see the effect is different.
Yeah. So this is with the marking paper on top.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is without the marking paper.
Yeah.
Different effect. Depends on your like preference.
Yeah.
And this one, we already showed our viewers in our live stream before. This is also the owl pattern. As you can see, Vision can engrave on in patterns that is very delicate lines.
I can also show this stainless steel
Yeah.
cup, the tumbler, like this one.
Oh, the Hello Kitty one.
Yeah.
I thought you purchased this on like some store. I didn't thought it was something that we use Vision to engrave. I like this one.
Yeah. And this lion.
This is lion. We use our AI image generator to create this pattern, create this image, right?
Yeah.
So Vision can do bitmap too.
Yep.
And in the back, like we did a testing. This is a testing of this tumbler. So we showed our viewers how to test different materials using our function of our software, but we will be showing our viewers like more if you want to see more testing of the materials.
Yep.
Leathers, tumblers, or fabrics, we can do that in our live stream too.
Yep.
So with different settings, it achieves different effects. So in that way, it saves you time and money and materials, right? You can see which effect you want, and you can just set it. No more useless testing, I think.
Yeah,
This is a really
That helps a
useful
lot,
techniques.
and quite a lot of people.
Yeah, it depends
like
on the
this
effect
design.
that you want.
Yeah.
This is really obvious. Okay,
You can also show those designs. Yeah.
which one?
Those new designs. Right?
Okay, and this one will be in our library soon. This is a pattern really popular, like
For
in
this kind of tumbler.
Pinterest. Yeah. Leave the road, take the trails. I think this is perfect cup design for someone who like outdoor activities.
Yes. Okay, this one finished. Let me take it out.
And also, I forgot to show our viewers this one. This is also the Valentine projects that we made, and this will be in our library too. Really resourceful library, and behind it, inside actually is our colored wooden panels. It's not something that we paint. It's really convenient. I really like our colored wooden panels. We have solid color and also patterned boards. This one too. This is a layered projects, flowers, a decoration for Valentine's projects too. As many of you are interested in our layered projects, this one. You can just select this project in our library and download it and assemble this. It's quite simple, right?
Yeah. Okay. This is yours.
Wow. I like this one. It's cherry flowers. Maybe I should just put my name on it.
Yeah.
Or you can just put it inside a bag and put in a box, like a gift box. We have the big gift box in our library too.
Yeah, this is a nice pen. Yeah. It's really nice gift.
Yeah, it's a very nice
friend.
gift too.
Yeah.
Or if your friends achieve something,
Yeah.
like or
Yeah.
like to it should be a nice gift.
Okay.
Or your kid, like get a good grade.
Okay. Sure.
This would be nice.
So, Ria, could you show our customer how to make a 360 degrees engraving? of
Okay,
this?
the software tips
Yeah,
and
yeah,
tricks,
yeah.
right? Okay,
Yes.
now let's do it. And before that, would you measure these diameters,
Sure.
parameters, diameters for this
Yeah.
cup?
So the diameter would be 86.3
86.3
millimeter.
86.3
Millimeters.
Okay, so now would you help me to put it inside?
Yeah, sure.
Just set it fixed with the jaws. Now I will upload the pattern. Okay, and there is a software tutorial for you guys. As we mentioned, like we don't have an actual button to cut the image of the SVG image. But here's another tip to help you to achieve this. Now let me refresh the background. Okay, to do a 360 full circle engraving, as you can see, after you input these diameters, you will see the -100 and the 100 degrees here. This range, if the pattern covers from this side to this side, then means it's a 360 degrees, right?
Yes.
So now we have to cut this image. How do we do this? We just draw, now let's just adjust the position of the bottom. So I should change the direction. Well, there's a suggestion that don't put the image too close to the non-working area, like don't overlap them. Leave a little bit of this gap. Okay, now this is the bottom there where you should put your design. And now we just draw a rectangle here, any rectangle, and select this whole image. And we use the merge function, click subtract. Okay, now you can see. So now this picture image is cut already. And we want to do 360. We just make sure that this pattern covers all this within this degrees. And you can adjust it for a little bit. So we have to leave the same area for this from here at the bottom and at the top. So I think this should be fine. So now we choose the material. So this is stainless steel tumbler, coated blue. Actually, the settings of this coated blue or purple actually the same. There are some differences, like if you're using the wool felt material, the white color of the wool felt, the power setting is totally different from the other colors of the wool felt because the white can reflect the light. But for the tumblers, different colors, actually the settings are the same. So we can just use this stainless steel tumbler coated blue and choose fill engrave. So quick fill matrix function can only be used when you are using fill engrave function, and it depends on which effect we want to achieve. Let's just say this one. And for cylindrical engraving, just click start. As you can see, it's software is the camera is measuring the diameter of the cylindrical objects. Sometimes you would see that it's different. Like the warning said, the diameter, input diameter is different from the measured one. It's natural. It's okay because this tumbler actually a little bit tapered design. It's not that regular. So if the diameter you input is correct, just to continue processing, click on this. And the content is larger than the canvas. Just confirm, because you can engrave a image that is full lap or like 720 degrees. Yeah. Obviously it would be bigger than the canvas and it's really normal, so feel free to click on confirm, and then you will have it, the estimated processing time, and then you can send it and then you can start. Of course, we're not starting here today, but this is a software tutorials and how to cut this SVG image with our merge function, the subtract. This is a really useful tutorial.
Okay.
Hope you guys like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so some customers are curious about if Vision can engrave on tapered tumblers, and on our Facebook user group, you can see some users have already made very pretty nice and very successful Stanley tumblers.
Yes, and this is also a
Yeah.
example too.
Yeah. We'll experiment with it and share our results in the future.
Yes, and there's also some more good news that we can't officially announce yet, but it's an exclusive review for the viewers watching the live stream today. In a future version of our software, we'll introduce a 3D preview feature for the rotary set. This is a feature that I really like. This feature will provide an intuitive view of the wraparound results, even when working on designs covering like 720 or 1080 degrees. It's challenging to decide on an angle or a length, for example, like this one or this one. It's really hard for you to decide which angle this pattern should be on this tumbler. So with this feature, with this 3D preview feature, the chances of success will significantly increase, making engraving even more accessible.
Yes, it is not only easy to use, but it also saves your time, especially materials.
Yes.
It is an innovative feature unique to the laser field. Vision has always been striving to provide the best user experience, enhancing not only the usability for vision users, but also offering industrial leader features for professional laser users.
Yes, we value our the feedbacks of our customers. Actually, this 3D preview feature is our designers and like during the tests, like we found out something that needs to be improved, and some of our customers also said something about it. Really hard on engraving on a like to do 720 degrees. So we said it to our engineers, and they just made it. Actually, we have already testing versions, but still some debugging. We have still improve it for some time, but it will be updated in our next version.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And Vision is not only easy for beginners, but also powerful enough for professionals, right?
Yeah.
And I think now is time for our Q&A session.
Yes, Q&A.
Yeah. So for these two patterns will be upgraded in our library too. So.
Yeah.
And we still have some. We will be putting on more nice, gorgeous designs in our library. So. Stay tuned, guys. And now let's answer some questions.
Yeah, questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's see. First, I'd like to welcome Kalisa into the WeCreat family.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome. Kalisa.
Yeah, welcome.
And the first question from Alan. Sorry, I might have missed it. Where's the full light burn capability coming out again?
Okay, so I can answer this question. It should be out in a few weeks, and since we add some new features, and we'll do some internal testing to iron out the bugs, and before we're ready to roll out.
Yes, and the next question is from Stella. I'm new to Vision, and so far it seems quite easy to use, but how come I can't see to log into your app? Yeah, if you're having trouble logging in, or if you cannot reset your password, or some kind of questions like that, please visit our website, WeCreat.com, and go to the account page and click on the account activation button. So if that still doesn't work, just don't forget to send us an email at support@WeCreat.com. Yes.
Yes, our support will always helpful.
Yes, and they will answer your questions as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And next question from Veronica. When's the rose and sunflower going to be available?
Yeah, the rose will be uploaded over the weekend, and for the sunflower, and we are still twisting the details. We'll upload the wood colored and the woodcut version next week.
Yes, and I think that's all the questions for today's live stream. Yeah, so that's all for today's Q&A, and thank you all for joining today's live stream. And I hope today's projects bring you warmth and joy through the screen.
Yeah, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channels, and share your creation with us.
Yes, and one last thing, as many of you would know, like the Chinese New Year is approaching, so we're gonna take a much needed session, a break, to spend some time with our families too. So our live stream will pause for 2 weeks. That means we'll see you again on February 21st.
Yes, and I hope that in this year of Dragon, may your ideas take flight and soar to new heights.
Yes.
Happy New Year. May yours be filled with creativity and success.
Yes, and Happy New Year. See you.
See you. Bye.